Gonna need an upper and a lower and a... These springs made like a night and day difference on this truck. So my buddy called me and his Toyota broke a ball joint today, so we're gonna go steal Grandpa Sherm's tow truck, go rescue him. We'll go test those leaf springs out that we put on it. Grandpa doesn't even know we're borrowing his truck yet, but he's about to. I need to steal your truck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go rescue a Toyota.
Oh dear.
It broke a ball joint off, so still a P, and
I don't think so.
your airbag switch is supposed to be here today, so I can get that put on. We'll see how it works without airbags. Turn the winch battery on so we can be charging it while we're going. All right, well we'll pull over and put the sling on. All right, we'll go get that thing. Tow truck's ready to rock. We'll head up and see if we can rescue a Toyota with broken ball joints. My buddy, he was out scouting for deer this morning and had to make sure we didn't hit the power line. I've done that once. It was a bad day. We're out of here.
Yep.
So we'll go rescue a Toyota.
What's up, buddy?
Well, we're ready. I guess we'll test this thing out, see if I fixed it.
You want to go up the big hill or you want to go around the easy way?
It don't matter. We'll get there. And then we'll decide how to get it out once we get to it.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, not actually his truck. He's just taking me to where it is because he knows. It's his buddy's truck. Well, both of our friends' truck that broke, and he's gone. He had to get to work, so we got to ride back to town. Now we're going to rescue his truck. I actually think this truck's riding better with these longer leafs in it. Sure, there's more leafs in it, but they're like 5 or 6 inches longer, or 4 inches longer, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it seems like it's riding better. Maybe it's just because it has some suspension in it now, where they were flat before. Seems to be pretty dang good. Might have to turn the old hubs in. We're two-wheeling it still.
Bottom of this next little swell, but you'll probably want to go in first.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll go find it. That's what we're looking for right there. Toyota problems. That's what this is a Toyota problem. He was clipping along because he skidded for a ways here. It broke right here-ish, and he slid to where he's at. Let's see what kind of damage it did. Gonna need an upper and a lower and an axle and maybe a rack and pinion and a radiator. It's leaking radiator fluid. Alright, well, pick it up, take it home.
Right there.
That'll probably do it. There you go. Okay, Jace, hook it in the A-arm. Well, the leafs already look way better. Get some airbags on it, they'll be great. I think we're good to go. Show of the leafs. Those look way better.
My goodness.
Looks like I got some work to do. Good time.
My gosh, well.
Okay, we'll go turn around down here and follow you.
Sounds good.
It's a little bit hazy out here. Well, it's a lot of bit hazy actually, from all the California fires, Montana stuff, blew it all down our way. So usually this is, you can see forever out here, but kind of smoked in so you can't see a lot. These springs made like a night and day difference on this truck. This thing works awesome now. We got Toyota on the back of it, which isn't super heavy, but it's not trying to wheelie anymore. You can still feel that there's suspension on the back end of it. It's pretty nice. Thing's gonna be good. I'll get the airbags on it, then we'll be set, ready to go to work. I don't think your mom would like this spot, Jace.
Probably not.
She don't like edges too much. There's pretty much nowhere that we won't go. We may not be able to get it out, but we'll go give it a whirl. So far, we've got everything out that we've ever went after.
Is this precarious?
Yes. Hopefully we get some good challenges sometime. I mean, I like a good challenge. We'll find, someone will get stuck somewhere crazy and we'll go see what we can do with them. But we got to get my tow truck built. So we got 2 of them. So when we get in a stupid spot and get stuck, we still got backup. We can get out. This hill's pretty steep. We're about back to a good road.
He's going 55.
He was motoring. I think we're gonna go get us a hamburglar.
Alright.
These are pretty dang good hamburgers. Stick it in and let it cook. Making himself a proper burger. Now we just wait for these to get done. And then we eat them. Don't drop it. Jace, how's lunch?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Did you eat all your nachos?
No. So I
Yeah.
brought them with me.
Lunch was pretty delicious. Got to see some boys that I used to work with. So that was pretty fun. And now we'll go home. All right, made her home. Safe and sound. The old tow truck performed well. So we'll open the shop door, back that thing in, put it on the hoist, order some parts for it. Got this thing backed in here. We're gonna throw the hoist arms under it, lift it up, and then unhook it from the truck. So we got that done, and then we'll assess the damage to it, see what we got to order. All right, me and old graders, we're in the shop this morning. I went to see it this morning, got some parts, so we can fix this thing. It's a normal Toyota broken ball joint situation. So we'll throw in some uppers and lowers and a new axle, and this thing will be on the road again. He'll be out taking pictures. I gotta figure out, that was on the floor this morning. It's antifreeze. I gotta figure out where that's coming from, but should be good as new in no time. Okay, one of these is not like the other, and that's what's wrong with it. We'll go ahead and put the new one in it, throw an axle in it, and then we gotta change this top one out, and this side will be done. We've got the new axle, old one's out. We'll slip this in, and then we can get the ball joints all on. Once you get it to that point, you just collapse it. Give her a little tappy, and it goes right in. Voila, just like that. Done. We'll fold it all back together, change that top one, and this side's done. All right, we're on the last little bit of this. Just got to put this snap ring on, or circle clip, or there's a pile of names for them evidently. I found that out on my last video. Whatever they are, they're installed. Install this little thing back on, put a grease zerk in it. Zerk, because some of you said I said that zert, which I could have. Alright, that thing's built. Get a wrench out, tighten it up, and this thing is done. We're gonna do the other side, but I won't bore you with that. It's exactly the same, other than it's not broken yet. We'll tighten it up, put the cotter pins in it, tighten everything down, and this thing is about ready to roll again. So I got this thing all put back together. Tires are all on it where they should be. He can go out and take some more pictures with it now. So if you want to see what he does, what Jeremy does in this car, check out Muley Photos on Instagram. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there. So, but for me, I'm done. So thanks for watching.
So a lot of you guys have mentioned that when I do the What's Your Parts with Michelle, that I have an unfair advantage. And so a lot of you guys came up with this great idea that these guys, that Matt and Paul, should cut hair. We're gonna go ahead and fulfill your requests today.
I don't even know what we're doing yet.
I'm super excited to be here.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen right now. They're gonna choose their lovely new girlfriends.
I like blondes.
Blonde, or you like blondes and you married a brunette. Oh, let's see. There's Paul. Oh look, apparently Matt gets the brunette. This is what the rules are, fellas.
Who gets bald quickest?
No, Matt gets to choose what haircut you're doing, and you get to choose what haircut Matt's doing.
I know one that you can do.
Paul's going for an A-line.
Beautiful, simple hairstyle for a middle-aged woman.
You want to know the real problem with these hair scissors? My fingers don't fit in the holes.
Do you want to use the kitchen scissors? Go
How
get
about the buzzers?
I'll just have you do an A-line too, right?
You don't even know what an A-line is.
I think I do. That's what I want, Paul.
Bangs?
Yeah.
Oh man, those things are so scary. They're just staring at.
There's some clippies.
There's
Ready?
Someone's
Go!
put knots in this thing's hair. I'll just cut them off. Are those crooked or are they straight?
They're crooked.
Yeah, Dad, you got right into that.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
These bangs are trained.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
Comb it down.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
We don't tell you what the part is, Michelle.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm kind of impressed, Matt.
Really, Michelle? You'd be super happy if I was doing this to you right now?
I wouldn't.
Neckline?
Oh, whoops.
That's mostly straight.
This side's shorter than this side, so her bangs are my favorite.
I can't. Matt's not as good as me. He couldn't do that. All she's got spikes. It's pretty close to a butch, right?
Would you let your dad cut your hair? No.
So I would have dated this girl at the beginning, but now I'm not so sure.
I love how you just
Yeah, they're not
grab
laying
pieces
down.
of hair and just...
Like, it was going really good for a minute.
Yeah, the blending always is the hardest, Matt. Go ahead and vote. Did Matt win round one? Or did Paul win round one? Vote in the comments. Round two. Let's see a picture. Two.
Okay, here's your picture for round two.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Good job, boys.
We got this.
Go back. The difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is 2 weeks, right?
No, we're totally winning.
Oh.
Did you turn that off when you're not using it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
I'm feeling pretty bad about that.
Look at that technique.
Oh my.
Matt,
Yo.
I feel like they do not trust the outcome. I'm blending.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Almost lost my patience.
Matt's is looking even better than before.
Give me some of this stuff. What?
Use some of that Paul has. It's getting really dark out here. We should have done this earlier. And Matt's just over here, just happy as a lark.
Are larks even happy?
They must be, because everyone says that. It's not too bad.
Let's go in. You can look at it in.
Okay.
Because I'm proud of my work. Way better than Matt's.
I mean,
rotate it.
yep.
I mean, it's pretty
I'm not
dang
gonna lie
close.
to you. I think you won this round. But I don't know. We're not the judges. The viewers are the judges.
You're totally buying me a steak at this point.
Oh. Hold on. Where's the picture? Okay, now turn her a little bit. Just do a whole spin around. Look at that long piece right there. Thumbs up.
I won.
All right, viewers. Now's your chance to shine. You got what you wanted. Round 2. Did Paul or Matt? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fun was that to cut hair?
Oh, it was so fun.
Was it so fun, Paul?
Yeah.
Do you
If
want
I had to do this every day, I wouldn't.
All right. Okay, viewers, vote now.